Today on September 5th, Archangel Michael is trying to speak to you. Right now. A surprise is coming right now. This time will not come again. Open it quickly. Archangel Michael says, the sky above you is shifting even as you read this, something unseen has been released. It is flying through the spiritual realm and racing directly toward your name. You may feel a strange pressure in your heart, a sudden shiver, a random breathlessness. Don't ignore it. This is a once-in-a-lifetime vibration, a divine current, rushing with a force not meant for ordinary days. But today is not ordinary. This is August 8th, a power gate opened in heaven and it bears your name written in gold. What is about to happen in your life has no previous echo. It will take even the most skeptical breath away, for this is the surprise sent from the throne room itself. You are not being mourned. You are being awakened. Archangel Michael says, you almost missed this moment. But something in your soul pulled you here just in time. The heavens waited until your eyes landed on this message. Here was a short window and now it's open. Type Amen to get blessing 333. The surprise that's coming is not small. It is not casual. It is not the kind of thing that quietly arrives and quietly departs. It comes with a sound, with light, with a swirl of angelic presence. A scroll is opening right now with your details. Your name is glowing as the light of heaven falls upon it. This moment is timed precisely with your path. No delay, no distraction, no deter can stop it now. This very minute, a divine countdown has started. 12 angels have surrounded a location tied to your destiny and they are moving pieces that were stuck for years. You are about to receive what they call heaven's correction. The time has come to finally restore what was lost. The same people who overlooked you, who mocked you, who denied you, will now witness your rise. The ones who whispered lies behind your back are now about to watch your name written in fire across the divine skies. This is your moment. Type Amen to get blessing 777. You are not late. You are not broken. You are not forgotten. This message proves that. This time will not come again. You may never feel this kind of divine pulling in your heart again. If you feel heat in your body, if your skin is tingling, if your heartbeat feels strange, it's not random. It's the presence of God surrounding you. A surprise is minutes away from reaching you. Someone is preparing something and has no idea you already feel it in your soul. It is going to touch not just your body, but your finances, your love life, your health, and your home. Today is a shift. A prophecy is being fulfilled around you and those who were meant to walk with you but didn't. They are being removed one by one. The air is being cleared. Type Amen to get blessing 999. There's a hand reaching for you right now. A powerful one. A spiritual one. Archangel Michael says you've cried, but the surprise coming will make you cry again. This time with disbelief, shock, and joy. The kind that makes knees weak and hearts tremble. Your name was placed before a council of angels last night. Your face was shown. Your story was told. And a scroll with a red seal was sent from above. A scroll of reversal, restoration, and surprise. There is something magical about the 8th of August. It opens the ancient gateway between what was, what is, and what can still be. This gateway is open just for a few hours, and you were not meant to miss it. Type Amen to get blessing 111. Don't be scared of how fast this is happening. Don't try to understand it. Some things are not meant to be understood. Only receive. You didn't ask for this miracle. You probably thought nothing could change this year, but your name was chosen without your knowledge, and now the divine process has begun. There is a phone call, a message, a knock, or a divine moment that is being wrapped and brought to your very steps. You will be present when it happens. You will know it by the shock in your breath, the heat in your chest, and the unstoppable tears. Someone who was removed from your life is about to return, not with apologies but with an offer. An offer that only heaven could have inspired. They will say something that sounds impossible, but don't reject it. Type Amen to get blessing 222. Everything you thought was delayed is actually right on time. Everything you thought was stolen is returning in a better version. Everything you cried for will return in a multiplied, sweeter form. Archangel Michael says, you have been chosen to hold something sacred. Not everyone can hold what you're about to carry. But you were made for this. This surprise carries your name. No one else can intercept it. It cannot be routed. It is magnetized to your divine signature. And it's coming faster than you can prepare. Right now, as you're reading this, someone is already on their way. They're smiling because they know you don't expect what they are about to bring. A destiny-crossing moment is coming. Type Amen to get blessing 555. There will be a sudden moment in your day-to-day when everything will feel still, the air will seem to pause. You might feel like your ears are ringing. Don't be afraid, it is the moment the surprise touches earth. The angels have been instructed to shield you during this transition. No evil will reach you. No curse will linger. No delay will block what's already coming toward you. The vibration of the surprise will affect every room you enter after this. You will notice people turning their heads. Their spirit will recognize that something has changed in you. Archangel Michael says, do not lower your light to fit into places you've outgrown. The surprise coming is meant to elevate you, not hide you. Type Amen to get blessing 888. They never believed in you, but they will now. They laughed when you dreamed. Now they'll choke in silence watching you rise. This surprise was hidden in plain sight. You've seen parts of it already in your dreams, in your imagination, in those moments of deep silence. But you never thought it was this real. The surprise will involve two things, someone you thought was gone and something you thought was lost. Both are returning with new identities. New purposes, new forms. You will sit in silence when it happens. You'll remember this message. You'll know it was not a coincidence. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Everything is aligning now. The people, the places, the words, the signs. The gate that was locked is wide open now, but only for a short time. This time will never come again. After this day, things will shift permanently. If you do not respond, this opening will pass and return no more. Archangel Michael says you are not meant to just survive. You are meant to rise, to shine, to shake this earth with divine purpose. The surprise is already near your home. It is already watching you. It will make its presence known in the most unexpected way. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. There's a man watching you spiritually. He had been instructed to protect the surprise. He is not from here. He will not speak, but his presence is guarding your future. Heaven is on high alert because of you. Angelic movement is unusually fast today. You are being pulled into a divine rearrangement. The surprise is your reward for the prayers you whispered when no one saw, for the moments you kept going when no one clapped, for the pain you hid while smiling at others. This is the moment. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Everything is changing. A door is swinging open in the realm of authority. You may feel dizzy. You may feel emotional. That's normal. You are crossing a spiritual boundary right now. Once you cross, there's no going back. You will be shifted, elevated, remembered, honored. The surprise coming will be your evidence. This is why Archangel Michael tried to speak to you. This is why you couldn't sleep well last night. This is why your spirit is restless today. This is why this time will not come again. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. The spirit realm is wide open, and you are the only name echoing through its corridors right now. Everything that tried to block your name has been burned by holy fire. Everything trying to delay your surprise has been pushed out by a force stronger than the storm. There are people who will suddenly start remembering you. Don't be shocked if you get messages or calls from those you forgot. They are being spiritually drawn back, not by chance, but because your vibration has changed. You've entered into what angels call a heavenly turnaround. This happens to very few souls in a lifetime. When it happens, the laws of logic and time do not apply to you anymore. Type Amen to get blessing 313. Somebody is watching you right now, but not in fear or envy. They are in awe. They sense your elevation before it has reached your doorstep. What's coming will silence the loudest voices that mocked your pain. Archangel Michael says you have walked long enough in disappointment, but now it's time for divine astonishment. This is not a recovery. This is a reward. The surprise will be sudden, but your soul will recognize it. Your heart will slow down, you will feel like everything is happening in slow motion. That's how the divine operates. It makes sure you feel the shift. Type Amen to get blessing 5555. Here is a sacred envelope, spiritually sealed. It has been passed from hand to hand, guarded from interference, and now it has reached your name. You won't see it with your eyes yet, but you will feel the announcement in your bones. You'll be doing something simple, brushing your hair, walking alone, sipping tea, and suddenly a wave of emotion will come over you. That is when the envelope spiritually touches you. What's written inside cannot be spoken by a human tongue, but it will manifest in this realm through a message, a signature, a gesture, or a breakthrough. Be alert. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. The surprise may not look like what you expected. It may wear a disguise first, something you thought was over, something you had given up on. Archangel Michael says do not reject the unfamiliar blessing. The delivery may not look divine, but the contents are holy. Accept it with an open heart. Someone is about to break their silence. They were instructed by Spirit to approach you on this exact day. Their message is encoded with light. Your response will change not just your life, but generations after you. Type Amen to get blessing 717. Every time you wanted to give up, heaven was taking notes. Every tear you wipe in silence watered the seeds of this very moment. You may not know it yet, but your house has been marked. A light is shining above your location. Angels are stationed at every corner, preparing the area for your transformation. Something was written in the book of life, and it matches the timestamp of now. You don't have to chase the surprise anymore. It's walking straight to you. Type Amen to get blessing 808. You're going to be asked to be somewhere at a very random time today. It might be inconvenient. It might be confusing. No, that moment is part of the surprise. At location, that person, that atmosphere, they are holding something for you. You may feel nervous. You may feel overwhelmed. But walk in confidence. The surprise cannot be cancelled. It can only be received. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. There is a woman watching your name rise. She once tried to block your progress. But now she's the one witnessing your breakthrough unfold from the shadows. She was once a threat, but no more. Her power has been broken. Her access denied. She will see the surprise come to you, and she will not be able to stop it, touch it, or distort it. Archangel Michael says you are surrounded, but not by darkness. By divinely signed warriors who have been commanded to walk you into this miracle. Type Amen to get blessing 373. Letter was written about you. A document sign. A word spoken in your favor behind closed doors. You weren't there, but heaven was. That word carried a shift. That signature unlocked your timeline. That decision opened the gate that had been stuck for 7 years of your life. Don't resist what is coming. Even if it overwhelms you. Even if it changes everything. Let the surprise arrive. Let the miracle break the silence. Type Amen to get blessing 606. There's someone standing at the edge of your destiny. They don't know why they're being pulled toward you. They feel a push, a dream, a strange urgency. That's because their soul remembers you from before this lifetime. They're carrying part of your surprise. They are unknowingly the carrier of what you need most. It could be a stranger, a friend, or someone who wronged you. Be watchful today. Your eyes will meet someone and you will feel a vibration. Don't ignore it. That's divine recognition. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. You will soon hear a strange sound, a ringing, a soft wind, a knock, or even the sound of laughter when no one's around. That is the signature of a visitation. Yes, visitation. One that has been in planning long before you were even born. Today is the delivery date. The surprise is not only a thing or a person. It is also a spiritual awakening. You will never see the world the same way again after it reaches you. Archangel Michael says, brace yourself. It's already begun. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. You will remember this day. I for what you lost. I for what you gain. For what turned in your favor. For who came back. For who finally saw you. For what doors opened. Heaven is rejoicing over you. The angels are dancing. There is music in the spiritual realm that only the chosen can hear. If you close your eyes, you might just feel the beat inside your bones. You have made it to the moment that thousands never reach. The surprise is not a gift. It's proof. Type Amen to get blessing 1122. Someone is being awakened right now. They're sitting in a different city. Maybe a different country. But your name is running through their mind over and over again. They don't know why. It's because your soul called theirs. And today they heard you. They will be part of the story of this surprise. Whether by connection, collaboration, or confirmation. Watch how they appear. Listen closely to their words, don't doubt it. This moment is divinely coded. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. You're standing at the edge of a divine waterfall. The pressure has built up for months, maybe years. And now it's coming down. Not in chaos. Not in destruction. But in light. In clarity. In resources. And in love. Archangel Michael says, this is the overflow. This is the divine flood. Let it fall. Let it carry you. Type Amen to get blessing 919. You may feel dizzy soon, not because something is wrong, but because something powerful is activating. Your body will sense it before your mind understands it. Every cell in your being is responding to what's coming. Your DNA carries codes that only react when destiny arrives. And today, they are vibrating because it is finally time. A new voice is being placed in your life. Someone who speaks the truth you've been longing to hear. This person holds the sentence that will flip everything. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. Your egress has been marked in a way no map could explain. Heaven knows exactly where you are. This surprise is not coming to the wrong person. It is tracking your energy. There's no mistake. No error in divine plans. You were always meant to see this message at this exact moment. Don't scroll away from this. Don't let it pass. Every second that you keep your eyes on these words, the angels grow closer. Type Amen to get blessing 616. There is something strange about the hours between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. tonight. That's when the veil is thinnest. That's when the final release of this surprise will begin. If you wake up suddenly, don't be afraid. Sit up. Breathe. Speak out loud. I receive it. That moment is when the shift becomes real. Archangel Michael says the silence of that hour is not empty. It is sacred. It's the sound of destiny whispering. Type Amen to get blessing 404. Someone who once betrayed you will see your face again. This time they'll have no words. Only regret. But don't look back. Don't try to understand why they did it. Let them fade as you rise. Your surprise is not meant to include everyone from your past. It's time. Your story will be shared by new voices. Supporters you never imagined. Eyes you never thought existed. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. A door will open this week and it will come disguised as something very ordinary. A small offer. A tiny gesture. An unexpected invite. Say yes. That's the gate, that's the beginning of the surprise. Hidden in simplicity, wrapped in humility, but holding the weight of glory. Type Amen to get blessing 505. The spiritual war over your life has just ended. The final blow was dealt last night while you slept. Heaven has declared victory. You will no longer be delayed. You will no longer be attacked silently in the spirit. The dark plans formed against you have been burned completely. Archangel Michael says, it is over. The chains are broken. You are cleared to walk freely into what is yours. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. There's a place you haven't visited in a while. Suddenly, it will appear in your thoughts. You'll feel the urge to go. Go there. It's where a piece of your surprise is waiting. A memory will be triggered. A door will open. A divine reconnection will happen. Type Amen to get blessing 929. Your name is now echoing in the corridors of influence. People of power are hearing about you in rooms you've never entered. Conversations are happening behind your back for once in your favor. The divine realm has pushed your name into their mouths, your face into their visions, your essence into their decisions. They'll say, I don't know why, but I feel like we need to contact this person. That's the surprise working through them. Type Amen to get blessing 3131. Your spirit is glowing right now. The glow isn't visible to every eye, but those meant to see it will. They'll stare longer. They'll approach you differently. Some will fear you. Others will honor you. But none will ignore you. This is the divine radiance of someone chosen, someone called, someone crowned. Archangel Michael says you were never ordinary, and this surprise will reveal your true place in this world. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. Look at the sky tonight. If you see stars arranged in a strange pattern, if the moon feels brighter, if the air feels charged, smile. That's confirmation. You are under observation, not from enemies, but from the divine. They are watching how you receive this moment, with fear or with faith. Respond in faith, even silently. Your spirit will transmit the signal heaven is waiting for. Type Amen to get blessing 191. Everything is unfolding exactly on time. No force can delay this. No enemy can reverse it. The surprise will be loud enough to shift your thoughts, bold enough to restore what was broken, beautiful enough to make you cry without shame. And when it comes, you'll remember these words. You'll know this moment was real, not a coincidence, but a calling. Type Amen to get blessing 8080. The next 24 hours are not normal. Time will stretch. Colors will feel brighter. You may feel emotional for no reason. All of this is your soul expanding to receive more. Archangel Michael says, today is not about survival. It's about spiritual upgrade. Let the old fall. Let the new rise. You were made for this moment. Type Amen to get blessing 7272. Your journey has not been easy, and heaven knows it. But this moment is not built on your pain, it is built on your endurance. Every breath you took after betrayal, every step you walked through storms has now become the foundation of your miracle. There are sounds in the realm you cannot hear yet, but they are real. The vibration of your name is shaking doors you thought would never open. The miracle is not just coming to bless you. It's coming to prove something, that light always wins, that faith does work, that good things don't just happen to others, they are about to happen to you. Type Amen to get blessing 1444. There will be a smile on your face soon that no one can wipe away. Not even the ones who hurt you the most. Because this time, the blessing is irreversible. This is not a test. This is not a delay. This is not a teaser. This is the real thing. The moment you've dreamed of, the one that felt far away, has now stepped into your atmosphere. Archangel Michael says you have survived enough. Now it's time to thrive beyond imagination. What's about to enter your life is louder than your history. Type Amen to get blessing 5252. If you feel an urge to cry today, let it happen. Don't hold it back. Don't question it. Something sacred is moving through your soul. This is not sadness. It is release. It is a cleansing rain falling inside you, washing away the final traces of fear, bitterness, and hopelessness. Someone in your ancestry, a grandmother, a father, or even someone unknown is rejoicing for you in the spiritual realm. They've been praying for this day to come for generations. And now it's finally here. Type Amen to get blessing 117. Watch how strangers begin to treat you differently. Someone will open a door for you today. Someone will smile at you for no reason. These aren't coincidences. These are confirmations. You are no longer hidden. The cloak has been lifted. The veil removed. The spotlight of divine timing is now pointed directly at your path. You've entered what they call the hour of the surprising turnaround. Type Amen to get blessing 4646. You might drop something today. You might spill something. You might get delayed or detoured unexpectedly. Don't get frustrated. Every minor glitch is part of heaven's orchestration to place you in exact alignment. You are being positioned, not punished. Every move today is being guided, calculated, and protected. Even what seems inconvenient is carrying you toward what's meant for you. Archangel Michael says, do not fear the pause. The delay is divine choreography. Your steps are being rearranged to meet your miracle at the right second. Type Amen to get blessing a conquered 18. There is a number that will repeat in your life today, the clock time, the total bill, a random pattern. Pay attention to it. That number will carry the energy of your shift. You might see 808, 444, 1111, 555. These are not random. These are divine timestamps syncing your spirit to the exact moment of activation. Someone may even say your name out loud randomly. That's how you'll know they've felt your new vibration, even without knowing why. Type Amen to get blessing 3737. This surprise is coming in stages, like lightning that strikes in waves. First the light, then the sound, then the impact. Right now, you're seeing the light. Soon, you'll hear the sound, a voice, a message, a confirmation. Then comes the impact, the part that changes your life, for real, forever. Nothing will remain the same. Type Amen to get blessing 2929. The angels are not just watching. They are recording. This day will be written in your divine story as the day it all changed. You may want to be alone for a little while today. That's okay. Spirit often moves loudest in silence. Take a deep breath. Look around you. Say out loud, I receive my divine surprise. That one sentence will unlock gates you never even knew were shut. Type Amen to get blessing 909. You might dream tonight, the dream may be strange or vivid. You might see a child, a door, or a familiar face you haven't seen in years. Take it seriously. A dream is part of the surprise unfolding. It is heaven's way of giving you a spiritual preview of what's about to physically manifest. Archangel Michael says, pay attention. When the spiritual and natural collide, miracles occur. Type Amen to get blessing 33333. There's a man who has been silent for a long time. You thought he moved on. You thought he forgot. But today, he's being spiritually stirred. He's about to say something that will shock you. A confession. A truth. A proposal. Something big. It's part of the surprise, and it's closer than you think. Type Amen to get blessing 949. Money is shifting. A door is opening that has been shut since your childhood. Resources are flowing toward you that were once stolen or blocked. You'll feel it first in your body, like your chest feels lighter, or your hands tingle. Or your skin warms suddenly. That is spiritual wealth touching your physical space. Don't waste it when it comes. Use it for purpose. Use it with joy. It's a blessing, not a burden. Type Amen to get blessing 5050. You've entered into a sacred contract with heaven by reading this far. Most stop. Most ignore. Most scroll. But not you. And because of that, what is coming to you is not common. It is rare. It is royal. It is real. Today will be remembered by angels as the day you activated your miracle. Let it come. Let it fall. Let it cover every part of your life. Type Amen to get blessing 6161. You are in the final seconds before a shift that cannot be undone. Heaven has sealed the scroll. It is being carried by a messenger whose wings have touched your roof already. You may have heard a strange sound earlier today, something you brushed off. That was the confirmation. That was a warning tap from the angelic dimension that your destiny was arriving. Archangel Michael says this surprise was not designed for your past, it was created for your future. If you welcome it, it will unlock everything that has been frozen in delay. Type Amen to get blessing 3838. Here is a reason your spirit has been alert all day. A reason why you've been restless. The alignment is too strong to ignore. You are going to meet someone, maybe today, maybe tomorrow. It will say something so unexpected that your eyes will water before your brain catches up. That's how it works when a divine surprise unfolds. This is the type of surprise that clears generational pain. It uproots old curses. It awakens new levels of power. Type Amen to get blessing 4848. Someone is already planning a way to bless you without you asking. They don't even fully understand why. But they feel a push to do something for you. Let them. That urge in their soul came from heaven. That act of kindness is the beginning of your miracle. Don't second guess it. Don't turn it down. Type Amen to get blessing 5757. You may get emotional again reading this. That's not weakness. It's the truth of your soul recognizing its moment. You were made for today. The enemy tried everything to distract you. Sadness, delay, betrayal, fatigue. But it didn't work. You still arrive. You're still here. And now the divine process is finishing what it started. Archangel Michael says this surprise will be the loudest silence you've ever felt. It will speak louder than any voice. And its echo will shake your bloodline forward. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. Look at how far you've come. And now this. This was not supposed to happen yet, but heaven decided you were ready. And what was meant for later is now being delivered ahead of schedule. You are receiving an early drop from the throne room. A favor so divine. Even time had to bow to make space for it. Type Amen to get blessing 6868. Your body might feel strange tonight. Like heat is resting on your shoulders. Like someone is holding your hand even though no one is there. That's angelic energy touching you. Don't panic. Receive it. These moments are rare. These feelings are sacred. They mean you're crossing into something not everyone gets to experience. You're not the same person you were yesterday. And you never will be again. Type Amen to get blessing 9191. If you start seeing butterflies, feathers, the number 8, with the color gold repeatedly, rejoice. That's confirmation. Every symbol, every repeat, every moment of wait, haven't I seen that before? Yes, you have. That's the language of heaven echoing around you. Patterns are proof. Heaven speaks in repetition so your soul can recognize what your mind forgets. Watch closely. Type Amen to get blessing 10101. Right now, as you read this, a book is closing behind you. It's the chapter of delay, rejection, confusion, and silence. You will never walk that path again. A new scroll is opening. It's bright. It's law. It's filled with names, opportunities, rewards, and encounters. And your name is written in bold, shining letters across the front. Archangel Michael says you are not who they thought you were. You are more. And this surprise will reveal you completely. Type Amen to get blessing 33333. Take one final breath. Let go of the pain. Let go of the disbelief. Let go of the timelines you thought had expired. This moment defies time. This is the miracle day. This is August 8th. You made it. And because you did, you've activated the divine contract assigned to your soul. What's coming can no longer be stopped. It's done. Archangel Michael has spoken. The gate has opened. The surprise is in motion. Type Amen to get blessing 88888. Now listen closely. This is no longer just about receiving something. It's about becoming someone. You are being reshaped right now. Your spiritual structure is stretching. Your energetic field is growing. Your capacity to hold blessings is being expanded without your effort. You are becoming a vessel for glory. This surprise is not just meant to visit you. It's meant to live with you. Type Amen to get blessing 99999. There is a place you used to go where you felt invisible. A workplace. A family gathering. A place of prayer. Watch what happens the next time you return. People will stare. Some in awe. Some in confusion. They will sense it before they say it. You are not who you were. You carry evidence of something greater. Archangel Michael says, let them look. Let them whisper. You carry favor they cannot understand. And now, they'll have no choice but to respect it. Type Amen to get blessing 4242. Every locked door you ever faced is now unlocking from the inside. You don't even have to knock anymore. They are opening before you arrive. This is the season of invitation. The time where the table is set and your name is written on the golden chair at the head of the room. You'll walk into rooms you weren't invited to because heaven is your sponsor. Type Amen to get blessing 11111. An idea is about to hit your mind like lightning. It may come while you're resting, walking, or sitting in silence. It will seem so obvious that you'll wonder how you never thought of it before. Don't dismiss it. Write it down. It's not just a thought. It's a divine instruction disguised as inspiration. That idea is connected to your surprise. It's a tool. Use it and watch things begin to accelerate. Type Amen to get blessing 232. A person is thinking about you more than you realize. They feel a pull, a tug, an unexplained emotion in their chest, and they don't even know why. They are being spiritually activated to come toward you, to release something, to confess something, to offer something. Archangel Michael says, don't be surprised when they show up. They are part of the delivery. Their mouth will speak the sentence that unlocks your next level. Type Amen to get blessing 6262. You may receive an unexpected payment, gift, or opportunity in the next 72 hours. Don't question where it came from. Say thank you and receive it with the energy of gratitude. The currency of miracles is gratitude. The more you hold it in your heart, the faster heaven moves on your behalf. This is your reward season, a time when the scales tip finally in your favor. All debts, spiritual and emotional, are being repaid. Type Amen to get blessing 7171. There is an object near you right now that holds energy from your past, a photo, a gift, a piece of clothing. The moment you touch it next, you may feel a wave of emotions. That's the moment of release. That's when the surprise finishes its descent. It's not just symbolic, it's spiritual. You are crossing a final threshold from your old energy into your new authority. Type Amen to get blessing 3434. You'll start to notice time slowing down for you while others rush. You'll move calmly while others panic. You'll understand things in a flash that take others weeks. That's a divine side effect of walking in alignment with heaven. You are no longer running after life. Life is now aligning itself to your divine rhythm. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. Someone who left you in silence is about to reappear in shock, not because they miss you, but because they can feel what's coming to you, and it scares them, and know they left right before the miracle. Archangel Michael says, "Forgive them, but let them watch from a distance." The surprise wasn't meant to be shared with every person from your past. Type Amen to get blessing 4646. If you feel the urge to clean, rearrange, or change something in your space, do it. That's your spirit preparing for arrival. Your home will carry the energy of the blessing before your hands even touch it. You will smell change in the air. You will sense newness on your pillow. Heaven's energy is already in your room. Type Amen to get blessing 7575. As you sleep tonight, your soul will travel. You may feel like you've gone somewhere. You may wake up with a name, a vision, or even an instruction in your mind. Take it seriously. This is the final delivery of the divine surprise. Tonight, the spiritual transfer completes. Type Amen to get blessing 8181. Archangel Michael says, "You made it through the fire, through the betrayal, through the years of silence. You made it here, to this day, to this moment, to this message. The surprise has landed. The spiritual contract is complete. All you have to do now is receive it with faith. Nothing will be the same. Nothing." Type Amen to get blessing 88888. Right now, a door that was sealed in the heavens just clicked open. You didn't hear the sound physically, but your spirit did. The heaviness you felt in your chest an hour ago, that was the pressure building before breakthrough. Somewhere in the spirit realm, angels are repositioning things you thought were long gone. A document you thought was rejected is being re-reviewed. A conversation that ended in silence is now being replayed in someone's mind, this time with regret and urgency. You're not imagining the strange energy in the air. Something massive is happening behind the veil. Type Amen to get blessing 4646. You may randomly hear music today that seems to stir emotion inside you. It might be in a store, in the background of a video, or from a car passing by. Pay attention. That's not just music. That's a frequency laced with divine timing. The universe is using everything to speak to you today. The sound waves are carrying messages from angels. Archangel Michael says, "Your soul recognizes what your ears don't understand." That feeling is not nostalgia. It's prophecy. Type Amen to get blessing 7272. A conversation will be interrupted today by a knock, a call, or a message. When that happens, Stop what you're doing and notice what's around you. That interruption is not an accident. It's alignment. It's the divine adjusting the clock by just a few seconds so you don't miss the miracle. The steps you take after that moment are key. Be alert. Be present. Be in gratitude. Type Amen to get blessing 6363. You've been given spiritual immunity today. No curses, no evil eye, and no gossip. No jealousy can affect you. A shield is covering your aura. It is glowing, gold-tinted, and blinding to every enemy. You may feel heat in your palms or tingling in your spine. This is not just sensation. This is supernatural insulation. You are untouchable today. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. Someone has been assigned to carry a message to you. They don't even realize how important their words will be. They might even say something casually, not knowing it was exactly what you're praying for. Don't ignore people today. Don't dismiss small talk. Somewhere in those simple sentences, your soul will hear a hidden instruction. Archangel Michael says the message will come in a whisper, but it will shift your entire direction. Type Amen to get blessing 5656. Watch for numbers repeating in ways that feel unnatural. Receipts, license plates, time stamps, even followers, these numbers are like spiritual license codes. Each one is a message being dropped straight into your timeline. You're not going crazy. You're becoming aligned. Type Amen to get blessing 4848. Before midnight tonight, you will feel an unusual moment of peace. The kind that wraps around your shoulders like a warm blanket. Don't brush it off. That moment is the official arrival of the surprise. That's the final confirmation. You will feel it in your chest. Your breathing will slow, you might feel tears come to your eyes. Let them. It's the divine hiding your soul. Type Amen to get blessing 9999. And now, the last thing you must know. You are not meant to chase the surprise. You're meant to attract it. Breathe slowly. Smile softly. Speak gently. Let your energy align with the gift that's already headed your way. Archangel Michael says, do not force. Do not beg. Do not panic. Simply prepare. Because it's done. Because it's yours. Because it's time. Type Amen to get blessing 11111. This message is still unfolding. Because your spirit is still unlocking new layers. You may feel tired, overwhelmed, or even silent after reading all this. But that's not confusion. It's transformation. Your energy has been recalibrated. Your old wounds have been sealed. Your spiritual code hath been rewritten today. This is not poetry. This is reality in motion. The surprise has not just entered your timeline, it has ruined it. Type Amen to get blessing 4545. Something major is coming in threes. You will either hear 3 knocks, get 3 texts, see 3 calls, or have 3 repeating dreams. That pattern is divine. That sequence is confirmation. The angels always speak in triple repetition when urgency is highest. So if you feel like you're repeating yourself today, don't be alarmed. It's your soul echoing through multiple dimensions, trying to catch up with your miracle. Type Amen to get blessing 77777. A location is calling your name. It may be a street you haven't walked in years, a building you avoid, or a place from your childhood. You'll suddenly think of it randomly. That's the signal. That's where the shift wants to meet you. When you return there, the surprise will either show up physically, or you'll receive a spiritual download so clear it feels like lightning in your chest. Archangel Michael says you are not being pulled backward. You're being redirected toward divine release. Type Amen to get blessing 6868. Some people will look uncomfortable around you soon. That's not your fault. Your glow makes their shadows nervous. Your peace makes their drama irrelevant. Your light is too loud for their silence. No dim. Don't shrink. Don't soften. Your surprise comes with elevation, and elevation naturally leaves some behind. Let it. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. At exactly 11:11, something spiritual may activate for you. Maybe today. Maybe tomorrow. Be still when it happens. Even for a moment. Whisper this phrase when it hits. I am ready. That sentence will call the final piece of your miracle directly to your soul. Archangel Michael says not all doors are opened with keys. Some are opened with words. Your voice is more powerful than you think. Type Amen to get blessing 3131. You are not broken. You are a chosen vessel that had to be emptied before it could overflow. Every no that you cried over was actually the sound of heaven making space for something bigger, and now the yes is ready. The gates are no longer locked. The delays have been disarmed, the energy has cleared. The path is set. Type Amen to get blessing 1818, by this time next week. You will remember this day. You'll trace everything back to now. You'll remember the signs, the feelings, the shift in your breath, the change in your sleep, and you'll say, it really happened. Because it will. Because it has. Because it's yours. Type Amen to get blessing 999999. This is the final phase of the unfolding surprise. A name is being whispered in the ears of someone who can bless you. That name is yours. You don't know who they are yet. But they are being nudged. They are dreaming about you. They are circling your energy like a butterfly around light. They will reach out. They must. Heaven has made it impossible for them to ignore you now, Archangel Michael says. You are no longer hidden. You are no longer waiting. You are now living inside your miracle. Type Amen to get blessing 5656. As the moon rises tonight, something sacred descends. You may feel an eerie stillness. Not from fear, but from divine attention. The universe is pausing around your energy because it knows a celestial event is aligning with your soul. This isn't the kind of surprise that arrives with noise. It enters like breath quietly, invisibly but changing everything. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. Right now, someone is waking up from a dream where your name was spoken. They don't know why it shook them so deeply. But you were in it, shining, walking ahead, leading a crowd or holding light in your hands. They are about to message you, call you, or even show up in your reality. Be prepared. They carry something you lost and didn't even know was missing. Archangel Michael says you were planted, not buried. And now, you rise to meet what you were destined for all along. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. This very second, a yes is being spoken in a high place about you. Your name was mentioned, your character was defended, and a hand was raised in agreement. Give it to them, someone said, and that moment shifted your entire future. Don't worry if you haven't seen it yet. You're only seconds behind the miracle. It's already running toward you. Type Amen to get blessing 9898. Something in your house may fall or shift without explanation. A bijou, a curtain, an object that moves slightly without wind. Do not panic. That is the moment the divine energy enters your physical realm. The blessing has touched your atmosphere, and now it's rearranging space for itself. You'll feel the temperature change. You'll hear something settle. You'll feel an invisible guest walking softly. That's heaven arriving. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. A man will mention your name in a room full of important people. It may be business. It may be family. It may be spiritual, but his voice will carry weight, and when he speaks your name, the doors will begin to unlock. You may never know it happened, but you will feel the results in your world. A sudden shift, an opportunity, or unexpected support. Archangel Michael says, you don't always need to be in the room. You only need to be in the right energy. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. Your hands are glowing with unseen fire. If you hold them up, palms open, and stay still, you might feel it. A tingling, a vibration. It's divine empowerment. Your hands were created to hold more than pain, and starting today, they will begin to hold overflow, joy, love, peace, and abundance. Type Amen to get blessing 3131. By the time you close your eyes tonight, heaven will already have settled the matter. What you were worrying about, solved. What you were doubting, confirmed. What you were praying for, delivered. Today was never about panic. It was about preparation. You were called to witness this shift, not fear it. Type Amen to get blessing 5656. And now, here is your final confirmation. Everything you've just read is real. It wasn't fiction. It wasn't imagination. It was a message sent directly through the angelic veil to your heart, and it found you right on time. Archangel Michael says, you didn't find this message. The message found you because it belonged to you. This time will not come again. This moment is sealed in light. What's about to happen will change everything. Type Amen to get blessing 888888.